right, Dr. Gigglez here with Jeremy Juggernuts. This is the Hauntapolooza PODCAST, and here we're back again with another album review. This time we're going to review Qujia Macc's Gutter Water. Now, Qujia Macc is the newest of the Psychopathic Records artists, and you know, he's a bit different than the rest. He's got a different kind of flow, and when you listen to it, I mean, I'll be, at first I was kind of skeptical, you know, and I was like, oh, I'm not really into this kind of, you know, it's that, again, like I said before, the whole
like
new age of this new generation of horror rap as a rap in general, and I'm just like, I don't know, you know, if I was digging it. But then, like, after playing it, you know, it grew on me. It took me, you know, a few plays. I don't like just go listen to it once and go, this album's shit. I don't do that. I listen to albums 3, 4, 5 times before I can really formulate an opinion, because you don't know on the day, you know, maybe that day you're having a bad day and it's just not working for you. You try it another day or another time later or whatever. And I'll say that I actually enjoyed Gutter Water. There was quite a few songs on there that I enjoyed, like Human Waste, Choker, Galoshes, Body Drop, Urinal, Future Wicked, Ghost, Killer Hole, Tribe Anthem, Denial. Those are like my favorite songs on there. It's like a different animal, and I would say my favorite out of all those is definitely Ghost. I just love that. Baby, I'm a ghost. Baby, I'm a ghost. You know, I just love that song. Is it a perfect album? Not by any means. Is it a dope fucking album? Hell yeah. I was jamming the shit out of it the other day. Again. And it's actually a great album to be able to just bump in the car, crank it up loud, and just cruise. It's a really great album. It gets you hyped up too. You know, I feel that, again, like Light, he's heading in the right trajectory, the right way, and I feel he's eventually going to get that status. And I think he's about like 2 albums away from really like cementing himself.
Yeah.
From really that status, because he's just like, you know, I had never seen him live, and then when I opened up a couple weeks ago for Full Clip in Worcester, Mass, and he did a surprise set.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't even on the bill, he wasn't even supposed to perform, and he had an issue where somebody stole
his DJ's equipment.
Yeah, backstage at the show that was down the road. So, like, I got to see him live. I mean, in a smaller dive bar kind of
setup, basically.
Yeah, like, you know, that kind of vibe, and he killed it. Like, I didn't know what to think before him coming out and doing it. I didn't know. I mean, it wasn't like his like traditional show. It just wasn't like it wasn't like
a surprise attack.
Yeah, it was definitely a surprise attack, definitely. And I gotta say, it made me even more of a fan watching him at that show. Just watching him do his thing, watching him kill it. It was good. Like, I really was, I became more of a fan that day than at any other time, and gave me a better appreciation of Qujia Macc than I had before. Now, I wasn't a hater on it before, but I really grew an appreciation. That's why I'm always a big, like, I'll give you an example. When Great Milenko first came out, I hated the album. Absolutely hated it. But then I saw it live, and then I loved it.
Great.
So I tell people, if you can see the artist live,
then it makes it 10 times better.
Well, not every artist, but I will say,
a little bit better.
I will say, watching Qujia Macc live makes his albums 10 times better after watching him, because like, you get to watch him do his thing. You get all hyped up in it, and you bring in that kind of emotion, and then you go back and listen to the album.
And it's like, wow.
It's a greater appreciation for what,
like, that specific like artist or something.
Yeah, same thing, like that album, the artist, whatever. Because sometimes, again, it all depends on the day you're having, your emotions on that day, because sometimes you're just not feeling it, and sometimes you are. So that's why I'm going to give this album a 4 out of 5, especially after the fact, after seeing them. It made these songs that much better after seeing them live. So I can't wait, and we're going to review up next the Water Damage album. That's more like a mixtape, but I will say that Gutter Water was fantastic. Pretty damn solid album. I can't wait to see what he does after after Water Damage, and we'll review Water Damage, and you'll see that coming up next. But anyway, what do you think?
For what?
What do you think about Gutter Water? I didn't even let you really talk. What do you think about...
That was a good one. That has to be a good one.
So, what is your favorite song on there?
Body Drop.
You like Body Drop? That's your favorite?
That was funny.
All right. Now, what do you think about Ouija? Like, as an artist?
He's good. I mean, he's pretty good, but I'm not sure he'll be able to top the other guys right now.
Do you think
He's getting there. Yeah.
Do you think over time
he'll get up there?
I mean, because he was like in a group before Psychopathic, and then now he's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, like anything, even myself when I did stuff, there's always room for improvement. I will never claim myself to be the best rapper, and I always know there's room for improvement. And I'm not like a failed musician that's got hate. I see, honestly, I don't know about you, but I see a lot of potential in Ouija Macc to really blow it wide open. The dude's sick. I like the flow. The album, I think, is pretty solid. And I can't wait to see what his future holds for him, because I think he's going to be one of these top dogs that you don't want to fuck with. So what do you rate it out of 5? What do you rate it?
4.
4 out of 5? All right. So anyway, we're going to get out of here, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. Whoop, whoop, y'all.